Okay, here we are live. I have my wife off to the right hand side in a little box. As you can see, she doesn't like the spotlight sometimes. And so tonight we're going to talk about a few things for the race. First of all, I sent everybody the drone picture of the trail. You need to take a look at it because where they start, finish, you'll see them going down the trail on the right hand side. You see where we parked. Well, we don't have that anymore, and they didn't tell me to the last minute that I keep thinking of that song. They pay Paradise put up a parking lot. Do you remember that one, dear? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't get too excited about it. Anyway, anyway, um, that's what they did. Not a parking lot, but they put up a big ass building, and I don't know. We can't park there. So if you look at the drone, when the runners cross the road down there, you'll see some grass on the left hand side. We're going to do that. And behind the start finish, we're going to park them over there. So just to let you know. So that's the deal on the parking. So I want you to take a look at that so you weren't in the dark at 6 a.m., which you will be in the dark. But in the dark is where you're supposed to park. We'll have people out there showing you where to park. All right. So next thing was got the info booth. The wife will be there. We'll have the coffee, shirts, $5 leftover shirts. We'll also have information on different things as far as results and other information. So anything you have to ask, you can go to the information booth, awards, so forth, times of different things and so forth. So that's the information booth. My wife will be there. We'll be right next to the timing. We'll be also making announcements and all kinds of good stuff. So you want to be cognizant of that. So what else? We got registration is on and it will go off at Thursday noontime. So make sure you tell everybody Thursday noontime it's finito. Okay. So we're not, um, we need to have that time to get everybody. Some people are, changing from marathon to half marathon. And that brings up another good point. If you're in a marathon and you don't think you're going to be able to finish 4 to 5 hours, you need to go down to the half marathon. Now, remember, we have this April 27th. That's the last race we have in Florida. It's too darn hot. That's why we don't have anymore. So you need to take that into consideration. And 5 hours is going to be hot then. So want to remind everybody about hydration and so forth. And we'll have plenty, but I'll give you a little talk on this later on. Also, a couple of people I have to call tomorrow. Michael, I'm going to talk to you about doing the live streaming with a chest strap and everything. It should be a lot of fun. See everybody. Michael's in the half marathon. We'll see everybody going down, coming back, and 2 loops. So when you see Michael, I hope he's still going to do it.
Michael Boyce?
No, Michael couldn't.
Oh.
So I hope he's going to do it. Now, as far as volunteers, we're supposed to have volunteers from HCA in Tampa, Bariatric Center. HCA is what? Healthcare what?
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't either. Healthcare something. But anyway, they're a big regional hospital, and the locals down there are very familiar with it. But they have 9 volunteers, and hope to see them there. And they had called me up and asked me if I need any volunteers. Hell yeah, So hope to see it, and I can use other volunteers. So if you want to volunteer, we always had a deal that if you have a half marathon runner or a marathon runner and your significant other is not running and they want to volunteer, which they can do and wait for you to finish running, we can do a partial refund to the person that is running. So you want to make sure, information booth, that we have your name for the volunteer and the name of the person that's running, bib number, so forth. So other than that, a packet pickup 4 to 6 Friday, always at the start and finish line. Why I have it at people that we don't have any sponsors. I don't put a lot of time into it. There's not a lot of sponsors want to give money out. If there are sponsors that want to help and have volunteers, I need more volunteers than I need money sponsors. So that's the way that goes. So I hope that everybody looks at the drone picture and you can see where they're running and the places to park. So that being said, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to post it to the Blueberry Cupcake Marathon in about 5 minutes. Did you want to wave, dear? Did you want to wave goodbye? Did you?
Yeah.
No, it's over there. You got the camera over there. Try and get this right, or I'm going to have to fire you.
There's some bubbles.